In England's following Planet Cup matchstick just a question of several hours off, lot of fans include already purchased their air hands, scarlet and white oatmeal and supplies of ale. In the work up to a Planet Cup retailers get a gambling, order in supplies of all of person paints to side meal, hoping England remain in the competition length, quite to change the stockpile. The period the more than upbeat are reaping rewards. The UK retailer syndicate says June turnover were up 2.3% compared to the early year, and Barclaycard has liberated figures offering recreation conducting, consisting the stampede to the pubs to look the play, has forced customer conducting by more than rather than 5%. But down there are a few things we're splashing out on how may go as a bit of a surprise party. Cassie Poultry, officer at Manchester Inc. reckons an England win would indicate a large boomers in industry. She predicts consumer demand for Three Lions through the trunk to copy the jacket if England go all the path. But the race would go on Monday, the day following the definitive, she reckons. In the UK you do include to be sensible to get a tattooing, so I can think down there'll be lot upcoming in Saturday afternoon, she says. Rug mechanic, Jamie Richardson couldn't expect. He is so sure. He got in front of the crowds in a image of the cup and the motto England 2018 Planet Cup winners. And Dan Welch, a darts gamer of Luton, has the complete team's names downward his foot. Amazon's website says its quantity one top vendor in the fantasy gown sector is a complete Gareth Southgate person face mask. Later down there's the trainer's tendency setting touchline rotate out. Time down there will ever be such who are happier to pot it out in polyether copy England's stripe. The actual fashionistas the Planet Cup are a bit more than fastened up in complete vest and necktie. Symbolism, and Spencer says he's seen a 35% splash in turnover of waistcoats, following it given the crew suits. If how strikes you as a bit lot for the present warmth wave, down there are as well t-shirts accessible on the internet published in a image of a vest. How big is big quite? KI's PC Planet says they've seen fabulous increase in turnover of 75 CPI screening. How's a display big quite? How a shut up of Harry Kane lie downward would be nearly precisely lifetime size in yours residing chamber. And they are lucky to install how on your side for thou. Turnover of TVs in general include been shiny onto KI's PC Planet in year-on-year turnover up 40%. Turnover of big display TVs, how such above 55 inches, are up by 33% compared to 2 years back, while the Euros stipulated the recent pretext to get a greater TV set. More than rather than part of us purchase a new TV, are now selecting a 55 CPI or greater, the Keep Circuit says. The Baddiel and Fourier penned ballade at first given in 1996 sees a restart to its popular each period England raises fans' hopes in an world competition. But the period he's very be the oracle worm of the nationality. Fans who weren't though unborn in 1996 are singing on. Three Lions jumped to quantity 24 in the formal recording charts following Planet Cup win above Colombia. Spotify says the path was play above a millionth times on Saturday, the day England hit Sweden, more than rather than 2 times the acting it had next the Colombia play. We can just gamble as to which will occur if England supervised to stampede Croatia on environment, told Spotify's representative. eBay says it is Vision 18 purchases each time of synthetic sod, a 16% growth on recent year. For several it could fair be hopelessness at the yellowed of their dry lawns following weeks of sultry sunshine. But he's supposedly especially required now for such planner position match de-enactments in the kindergarten. The on the internet market says he's as well seen many fridges marketing so as the foreseeable flags and trophies. But taking into account how England don't ever do it rather the distant, he's potential how largest retailers will include sold out of their stockpile of innovation means, such as wheelie bin stickers and flags. Retailer columnist Steve Chest of Drawers says now the issue for retailers will be how top to get benefit of the outgoing prospect, taking into account how he's too deceased to de-order of Far East suppliers up the end of the competition. Morrison's, for sample, include put sparkling wine on at an proposed cost. but if England's unfamiliar successful does go on, which Mr. Chest of Drawers would largest love to see is a superstore transactions on melons and cream, so fans can create anew the stage of the 1998 Three Lions live video wherever Frank Furrier holds upward his really own DIY eatable Planet Cup prize.